Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my ill-fated Rome playthrough, guys, where things are not going to plan. We are at war on multiple sides, guys, at the moment. To be fair, we could do with making sure these guys are friends with us. Let me guess, they hate me. They don't like me, but they don't not like me.
Worthy guest. I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of your people.
Let's give them a gift. Only a small gift.
We are honest.
Enough of a gift to get them going a bit more positive with me. For Sabines, we're going to want to be sending some people their way to keep them happy as much as we can. Oh, I can level this guy up. He's not been leveled up. So this is helping with my politics, guys. Because these guys are a little unhappy at the moment because they lost a general. Okay, and we are building up this force here. This is just a quick thrown together force. I'm going to chuck some mercs into it actually while I can afford it. Okay, enter. I expected them to come over here. That's fine. We can actually... This isn't a bad battle for us, actually. And even if they win, we will be able to turn back and crush them. And that's them using most of their armies there. So this is actually potentially good. We've got Roman swords here, however, it's our spears which really are our benefits here. We've also got some Centurae here who are very heavy infantry. That said, they've got some nice heavy cav. But we can really stop them bringing that cav to bear. So we're going to, unsurprisingly, we're going to dig in here, guys. I'm not going to push myself into position just yet. Oh, this cav, though, can sit back over here so it can get out and around and into their rear. And my boats. Straight here, because they're just going to be landing to support straight away. Just take that. Where should I hold the line? Along here. So they're going to form my centre there. These guys are going to form up down here just in case. I'm not expecting them to charge here. We're going to put 2 units of swords over the top of these guys just as a bit of backup, and another unit of swords here. I'm expecting the main thrust to come here. And if that does happen, what we'll do is we'll move these guys around to the side with some support from the boats. And our cav will obviously push out and around to try and harass. And my cav is going to start there and just... I don't want them to start too far out because I want to ideally be able to bring their cav in, because they do have very heavy cav actually. What I also want to watch for is people sneaking around. Okay.
Assault ships ready for orders. Enemy
Let's get these guys in. Yep, that'll do. This is their main force. This isn't going to be an easy battle by any means. That said, we should be able to hold the line here. That cav, if it comes straight onto us, that's perfect. That cav will suffer massively versus my spears. Let's make sure we've got guard mode toggled. These guys are going to go support this bit. These guys can try and land anyway. As I suspected, they're going to try and get around behind us. I didn't realise they've got... Oh, that's the chariots.
Ready. By your command.
You guys can move your butts over here.
Quick march. Commander.
Light hoplites! Swift melee cavalry! Light hoplites!
On advance at speed.
Ready and waiting!
Right, straight around into them. Straight into them, please.
At your service. And advance.
Trap these guys here while both my units of spear hit them hard. That's going to be a pain. Come on, get your butts here. That said, if we can deal with these guys quickly...
Swords!
Where's my other unit of swords? I should have a second unit of swords there.
Sons of Mars!
Oh wow, they broke straight away.
We await your command!
Let's get my ranged on them.
At your command! By your command!
Okay, we're cutting through them. That's perfect. If we can break them, we can kill that general. That's really big for us.
The enemy general is dead. By your command!
That's perfect. Let's pull these guys back. Let's get these guys back to where they should be.
Spears!
Double time.
Swords!
Sons of Mars.
Light hoplites! By your command! Double time! Commander! On riders! Advance! Swords! Heavies!
Let's hit them hard again. This is... I don't think this is their other general, but
Spears! Jupiter gives us strength!
we're going to rip through them again.
Levies! Advance and speed! Ships ready!
Come on, get your butts in.
Swords! At speed!
Some light spear.
Cavalry! Spears! Orders!
Let's get these guys up back over this way.
Commander!
At full speed.
At speed! Your order!
That's fine, these guys can pull back here now.
general is dead.
Let's hit them with all my ranged.
Swords! Romans ready for duty! At speed! Orders!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you guys think you're doing?
At speed! Support ships ready!
Oh my god, this ship.
Italian cavalry! Forward!
Oh wow, my cav can charge up and try and engage them quickly.
Light hoplites!
Double time.
Commander! Double time!
We await your command. And the double. Quick march.
Hoplite!
Oops, sorry, I was muted there. So we're getting the other hoplites there because they will hold nicely.
Italian cavalry!
These guys are going to sit out here simply just to threaten them from behind. If they pull down this way, we're going to flank around here.
Melee infantry!
You two can pull up here just in case.
Ready and
And
waiting!
you two can wait here to push her at. Actually, you guys can even move forwards a little bit.
its ammunition.
That's a little annoying.
Melee infantry ready! Swords! Double time! Ready!
Okay, these guys are going to form a little flank here,
Swords!
with this unit reinforcing them. My plan is to trap these guys. Well, hit these guys from the rear with cav. That's perfect time to charge. We want to go through here though. Oh, we can't go through there. Okay. It's not as good a position as I thought it was. I don't want to charge them yet, but I want to certainly threaten them. If they hit here, we will hammer them from behind. Basically, in fact, these guys are even going to move up a little bit further.
Advance at speed! Quick march! Your orders, Commander!
Oh my god, can this ship not land?
Italian cavalry!
It's going to form a little blockade there. Oh, some of them are heading this way.
Heavies!
These guys are all out of ammo.
At the double!
isn't ideal, but
Swords! At your service! Advance at speed!
okay, let's do it like that. So the second they're engaged, both those units are engaged, we will hammer into their rear, which should help us. What I want to avoid is getting my cav trapped. But I can always pull my cav directly through. Let's charge straight into them because they're not going to be particularly strong. This is what we want.
Italian cavalry!
So we're going to slam straight into them, guys.
Advance!
From the rear, you see that charge was devastating. We need reinforcements up here. Fast, actually.
At the double! Orders! Commander! Italian cavalry!
This cav can come back straight through.
Ready for orders! Italian cavalry!
These guys are actually going to pull back, minus the cavalry.
Riders! Advance! Double time! Your orders! Advance at speed!
Hammer into them, please. I need my... These guys are going to come round. I need my cav over here, to be fair.
Our general is under attack.
My general is holding fine, to be fair.
Ready! We await your command! Come and get your orders!
Let's hit them hard. These guys are probably going to burn themselves off, but they're going to try and get around and charge in from the rear.
Swords! At your service! Spears!
I say that, my general is not holding as well as I thought.
Melee cavalry! Jupiter, gives us strength!
Some of these guys are holding okay. Okay, you guys are going to hammer into the back of them. It's not the best thing, but it'll help.
Swift riders at your command! Men of Italia!
As soon as this guy's broken, we're going to charge over here. We have no subtlety here, guys. This is just getting ourselves into this melee. Come on, break!
Engage, commander!
You can disengage and get yourself around the back as well. That said, I'm not going to be getting much of a charge. Okay, we're just going to charge straight over in him.
We await your command!
That's what we wanted. And we're causing some damage there. They do have another unit of spears coming round. Heavy hoplites coming around the back, but I can't afford to deal with them just yet.
Orders! Orders!
That's what we need. Okay, you guys can try and break through and chase them. That's perfect.
Melee infantry ready!
You guys are going to pull down here.
Swords!
You guys are going to pull up here
Advance your orders!
with these guys. We're going to try and pin them again, guys. While my cav chases down all of their ranged.
Commander! As you command! At your service! Advance at speed!
Okay, this is perfect. Either way, they're trapped, guys, so...
Italian cavalry! Swift melee cavalry! Swords!
So whichever side they go for, they're trapped. I want them to... Perfect.
Forward! Swords! Ready for
Mass charge into that unit. Get as much of a charge bonus as we can.
Our men flee the field of battle.
They are heavy, so they are going to be hard to take out. Oh wow, we've lost our cav, guys.
swords!
This is going to come down to a grind through these guys. We're breaking them.
Advance!
Let's rip those archers. These guys probably have no ammo left either, so here... Oh, those light spears have come back, but at this point, I think we've got this. But this is going to have been a bloody battle. I mean, you can see here, there's a lot of red in here.
Yours to command.
Just going to double time it for now. Oh wow, they... Yeah, I can't afford to do that. Let's hit them. Okay, let's chase them. They do still have ammo, which is a little concerning and annoying. Let's not let them take the center.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Let's rip them apart. I want to make sure that unit dies. Okay, that'll do. Whew. I would agree that was a costly victory, but it was good victory, guys. And that has weakened them a lot. We do have a big army here, which we can start ranging forward into their territories. Hopefully we can push forwards. I probably can't take Takarium. Or Tartuna, sorry. I don't know where I got Takarium from. Release the captives. I want to keep these guys relatively friendly, but we can definitely afford to push up here, potentially, if they've not got an army, and then possibly force a peace treaty. Just buffing up that army a bit.
Enemy will come to fear us.
We are the men of Rome.
This is... Let's go and have a look. Sorry if you can hear my neighbour's dogs barking, by the way. So we don't have anything there. I can't reach there this turn. Let's chase them down.
We won't get past this. Attack! March on. Leave none alive.
Not double timing. Okay, and we're going to have to push against here. We're going to start heading down with this guy, because I can sabotage the settlement, for example. If we could take here, that would actually be quite good. Is this their capital as well? Yeah, so, you know, threatening their capital would be very good for us. That said...
So, you have come?
Ooh, I could...
Let us hear what you have to say.
Can I
then.
bleed them for some money? Then I can get my army back elsewhere. They probably don't have that much money. Oop! I wasn't actually meaning to click that then. Oh well, we've got a peace treaty with them, so I can ignore these guys now. And we are going to double time our way back this way. That means we've got several turns safe over here, guys. And we're going to batter into these guys. I wasn't actually planning on accepting it then, but I accidentally clicked it. To be fair, we needed a peace treaty on one side. Fighting that war on both fronts was proving very... Ooh, I don't want to be raiding. Very, very costly. I'm going to double time you to get you into here. Let's drop these guys. Let's get some more ranged. We are a bit low on income, to be fair, so I probably can't afford to do that. They will move up to support here as well. They're going to dig into here while this army pushes. I might... No, I don't want to tweak this army. We've got some mercenary hoplites in there, but they are a good, solid unit for us, guys, so that's worth keeping. Mercenary Etruscan hoplites. What we're gonna do, however, is swap our armies around. Because this is... I think he's my Spirus. Yeah, so I want him because I want to buff up this house actually. Oh, let's send her. Here's Sabine's, wasn't it? Yeah. Off on a diplomatic mission there. Let's do the same with her. Let's get her to who? To those guys we were just at war with. So my income has gone up a bit. These guys are just here to defend.
The enemy will come to fear us.
Oh damn, I should be ranging him down this way as well. I'm not going to build anything else there yet because I can't quite afford to. Though I do want to. I want to get my garrisons up over here, to be fair. Not yet. I can't afford to yet.
Rome is the coming force. Heading out. What now, sir? We're ready for more. Forward, men. You have glorious deeds.
So there's not really defensive force there, so we can probably take there quite easily. And we want to be quite aggressive in this war, guys. I don't really want to give them too much time to sort themselves out. That said, this isn't the strongest army in the world, so I do also want to be a bit careful. Potentially going to try... I rephrased that. Ooh, we've got a son who's come of age. Curses, your diplomat has a golden tongue. They've offered us a settlement? Oh, wow. Oh, is there a cures, not curses? Ha! We're getting settlement, which is going to rebel really quickly. That's not necessarily a good thing. Yeah, let's go batter its garrison before we hit it with our army. No decent mercs. I was considering getting ourselves some mercs into the army. And a successful raid, which will have lowered the garrison. Which was already an easy victory for us. No, I don't want to be causing too many problems here. So that's good. We've got 2 more places to take. I think they may also be their last settlements, so we're going to keep that pressure on. Right, oh, we've got some leveling up to do. Yeah, I want to get him back into the army as well next turn. I'm going to push down that tree because I want to get the extra speed. And yeah, extra authority when leading an army is always good. Right, politically, that was good. So both my parties are quite happy at the moment. We do also have... I thought we had a son who already looks old. How is my son looking older than me? 14, and he looks... that looks an old looking 14-year-old. Let's marry him off at the ripe old age of 14, guys, and we want to start getting his influence up because he is obviously going to be my heir. He's not at the moment, actually. This is my family leader. Ah. Oh, so we can declare an heir. Obviously going to be him. Because there was nobody else really well. I mean, he's good. It could have been him. But he's my lead guy, so... Even if he's not commanding an offensive army just at the moment. Okay, so the push is starting down the coast, guys. Oh, wow. This is quite a big army coming for us, guys. This could be a devastating defeat, actually, guys, if I lose this. This is not going to be an easy battle. Simply because there are a lot of them. These guys are pathetic. Are not even going to be brought. You know, I don't even want these guys here. They're not worth having. God damn. I'm assuming all their reinforcements are going to come from this way, so... I'm not going to bother with the boulders.
At your service. Your orders. Hospites phalanx! Hospites! Form phalanx! Spearmen, at the ready. Form phalanx now! Your orders.
This isn't necessarily good because they're going to come around from multiple angles.
Ready for orders.
Actually, no, you can fall in here, so right.
Spears orders. Ready. Orders understood. Yours to command. Spears! Light hoplites! Spear infantry at your command. We await your command. Hoplites!
This is a bigger thing, so I'm giving 2 heavier units there.
Light hoplites!
And the rest are going to form the floating reserve.
Awaiting targets.
Yeesh. I'm not actually looking forward to this battle. Might have been better fighting this out in the field,
Stand firm and hold the line.
where I could flank.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Where are they approaching from? Oh god, they're all behind me. That's actually fine.
By your command. Advance at speed. Quick bar, ready and waiting. Double time.
They're going to get battered as they come in. Let's see, let's charge. We're going to charge a couple of units of sword to get up behind them. I'm going to group them just so I know where they are. Their job's going to be to come in behind. No, probably not because of all the traps I've put here. These guys can also move up to reinforce, help this line.
Quick march. At speed.
Ideally, what we want a big engagement here, so that we can push some guys down the sides. In fact,
Light hoplites. Romans, ready for duty.
these guys are going to push up here.
Our general is under attack.
Double time. Commander, understood. Light hoplites. On there.
Their job's going to be to try and flank.
Spear!
They're going to charge down here to get into the rear of these guys.
Ready.
These guys are to watch the flanks. Twofold. Their job is to watch the flanks and to push around.
By your command.
Oh, I can't actually get through that way. They can head that way. These guys may head this way to break this, but at the moment I can hold that. This is perfect. So we're hammering into them from the rear, and if we can break them, we can get these guys up here to help the defense and bolster the defense as well, which would be a really big buff. Also, breaking their general would benefit us.
Hoplite phalanx. Double time. Commander. Orders. Double time. Slingers.
Let's get all of my ranged here, so some of them are heading around the side. So you guys can head back over here.
The double. Spear infantry. At your command. At speed.
The enemy general is dead.
Advance at speed.
You can head up there. You guys can get broken off from there.
Light hoplites. Ready for orders. Orders. Ready. Light hoplites. Spearmen. Ready for orders. At speed.
You guys can head up and form there.
By your command. Slingers! Advance at speed! Melee troops! Light hoplites! Ready and waiting. At your speed! Orders. Ready and waiting. Double time! Spearmen at the ready. Light hoplites!
They're going to try and break through here, but we've got a nice solid line here. You guys can get back onto your previous role. You're going to come around the side here.
Light hoplites! Advance at speed!
That's quite a big force going there.
Swords!
You guys can get your butts over here. No, you're going to head up around this way with these guys, just to give them a bit more oomph. You guys need to move fast.
Melee infantry! At speed!
They're not hitting us with a huge force here. They've sent quite a lot around the side there. My general is going to head down here to help support here.
By your command! At your service!
You guys are going to hold there. I don't want you pushing through just yet.
By your command!
They're going to hold there out of sight. Ideally, I want them fully engaged here before we do this.
Orders!
Get your butts here, please.
Advance at speed! Melee infantry ready!
I don't really care if I see this unit. In fact, pulling some forces off would potentially be good.
Roman forward!
Going too early here is what I want to avoid.
We await your command! Spears! Hoplites! Form phalanx!
We're holding here. Charge. Charging there. We need to move these guys. I can't afford to hold too long. You guys can get up just to cover the back. I'm hoping to batter through these guys.
At speed! Double time! Swords! At your service!
Get a good charge into them. I'm hoping they are braced, so it's going to be hard, but I'm hoping we can push through. Combat is apparently even, so
Orders.
perfect.
For orders.
I'm going to hammer into the rear of these guys. And this is perfect. If we can crack this flank. The issue we have here is they're just not. Wow, they are actually doing quite well. That's what we want. These guys aren't great, but and now what we want is we want to push. So we want to put the pressure on now. We want to heave into them, guys. We're holding in the centre, but not brilliantly. They are holding really nicely, and they're doing damage to me, so I'm not sure this flank's going to work. But if we can break this chunk, guys, that'll save us. My general is breaking off this combat. He's going to throw out a buff, and then he's going to get back up here. So I think here's where I'm really going to need the support. They've sent support. This attack's going to fail now. This is doing nicely. Right, we're going to do something a bit cheeky here. I'm going to pull these guys out. I'm going to leave my hoplites to hold the line. These guys are going to come around.
The enemy general is dead.
Perfect.
That's me. Double time. Commander, ready.
I'm a bit cheeky with these guys. I'm going to see if I can get these guys out to the side. I know I've probably killed these guys, but that combat wasn't being won. And if I can get in the rear here, that'll help massively. Come on, guys, keep this pressure on here. I need to free up some units from here, and ideally, if I can get these guys around as well and do a mass charge into the other side. They're having to deflect forces to deal with these guys, which is taking some of the pressure off here. Oh, this is perfect.
Ready for orders. By your command.
Let's just try and walk some troops forward slowly. Come on. This combat's going well. This little combat here is going really well. I can't really afford to pull anybody off. Who's my heaviest unit? I don't have any heavy units here, do I? I don't need so many units there. You guys are going to charge back up here to support. These guys are holding, to be fair. Straight down into the rear here. If we can crack this, we can then go deal with that. They're going to run away. They will hit these guys in the rear, which is going to be painful, but it's worth it. Come on! That's one more unit, only 2 units left, and they are both struggling. And that's it, we're hitting these guys in the rear, which is helping. They are sending some support. You guys break off and hit them now. And you guys can hammer into their ranged. It's not ideal, but if I can keep some stuff here. Right, heave forward, chase them down, do not stick. Bit of a melee here, guys, you can see. Oh, sorry, it's hard zooming in over these buildings. This is a complete melee here. There's no actual set formations. Oh, wow. I wasn't watching them. We folded them. Okay, you guys can hammer into the rear of them. You guys can just charge now. Chase down the range. This is it. We've got this. Ooh, that was a tough little one. I mean,
The men are
we used our defences properly, and these guys are just beginning to break. But they held. I mean, I left them in a not particularly good situation where they were struggling against some medium troops, and they held.
Sons of Mars! Spears! We await your command. Orders understood.
Let's unphalanx everything so we can charge faster.
Brave Romans to a man. Orders for glory.
I want to do as much damage to these guys as I can.
Swords. Light operatives.
The more troops I can take out before they get off the field, the better.
Advance.
The enemy general is dead.
Ha ha ha! All three generals dead, which means they're going to be having massive civil strife as well now, guys. Okay, we're going to end that there. Woo! Now that was the might of Rome at play there, guys. My general did very nicely, but some of my swords, wow. And this is what the swords are for. I managed to use the swords really well there. They are my offensive troops for to use like that, guys. Could have used the money, but no, we're going to kill the captives. I don't want to give them any troops back here. We do not... Ooh. We are making sure they don't have another army behind, guys, to come and chase me before I do this, because I want to chase these guys down. Unsurprisingly, we've leveled up, guys. Extra campaign movement. Here it goes.
For Rome. Attack. Speed and discipline, men. Speed.
I can only get rid of what... I need to hit them.
No mercy. Moving out now. Destroy these pitiful soldiers. Soldiers of Rome.
There's a chance they'll charge behind us, but if they do, they'll still fall.
We await orders.
But we do have room for a merc. Let's get some of these swords.
I will do anything for Rome. I am Rome's champion.
Ooh, what's the garrison here like?
We'll soon have the enemy on the run. Get going, man.
Something we can go and find out about is what it's like.
See the world?
Let's recruit a unit of native sword and... Yeah, we'll do that for now. So we're going to keep this push on, guys, but that is going to be something for next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are watching the slowly growing Roman Empire here. We are managing to do this. We do need to... I want to bring this to a close, and I want to make some friends around me, because these guys, we are going to have to take on the Etruscans soon, and they are going to be the harder fights here, guys. We need, once, and then these mountains we've got reasonable defensive lines against, and they're giving us territories, so, but here's going to be a hard battle to fight. But no, I think we're in a better position now anyway. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section, or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time, guys.